everyone, I'm Gabby and welcome back to TaylorToned. Today I'm bringing you another follow along workout. For today's workout, you don't need any equipment, but do grab yourself a soft surface such as a pilates mat or something to protect you from the floor. If you've not hit subscribe, do that right now. Press the bell so you get notified every single time I upload a brand new workout. Also, pretty please give me a follow on Instagram. I am at TaylorToned. And also press the bell so you get notified whenever I upload. Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's get straight into the class. Okay, let's go. You're gonna bring your feet wider than your hips. You're gonna bring your hands to a prayer position and you're gonna roll your shoulders backwards and down. Wide plie. Drop down, lift up. Lower down, lift. Push those palms together. Roll your shoulder blades backwards and down. Pull the belly button in and the hips sink equally between both of your feet. As you lower down, your knees go over the top of the second toe. Drop, lift. Go drop, go lift. Drop down, lift up. And now you're gonna add a point to the side. If you want the modified version, keep going with this. If you want the advancement, you're gonna add a point with left toe and add the arm as well. So we drop, we point. We drop, we point, we bend down, lift. Funny thing about today's workout, I've already filmed this 3 times. Yeah, 3 times. I got 10 minutes in both the times. First time round, I didn't like the choreography. I completely hated what I was doing. I was like, nobody's gonna watch this. Second time round, the camera batteries on the gimbal died. Drop down, lift, other side in 2. Extend, 1. Extend, other way, drop, point, drop, point. As well, this isn't an easy one on the cardio. This one, you'll get your heart rate up with low impact, obviously, variations. So my heart rate was pounding. I looked around at the camera and it was pointing at the ceiling. Extend, we drop. If you can't take this option, do not worry. Just reach through the arms like this and point the toe. Extend, you've got 3. You've got 2. Last one. You're gonna bring the hands behind the head and you're gonna bend through the right knee. In, back, in, tap it back. In, tap it back. Option to add the elbow for a little oblique crunch. Squeeze, tap, squeeze, tap. Further option here, little bit faster. In, tap. See what I mean about that cardio? I've done this 3 times now. In the last hour, we come in, push, in, press. Option, if this is too much for you, take it slower, take away that elbow. Come in, come in, come in. Work the waistline, wake up those obliques. Take that twist in action in your warm up. You've got 6, 5. Other side of this. In 4, in 3, in 2, 1. Other side. Bring your right knee in, tap back. So this underneath knee stays bent the full time. Option to add that elbow with a little oblique twist across. Be mindful of the neck. Any injuries through the upper spine or lower spine, maybe take this away and just do this. We go across. If you want to work harder, get that heart pumping a little bit more, you're going to come across, across, across. Keep going. Across, across, across. You're going to take a quick modified jack in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Modified jack in 3, 2, 1. Arms to the side. Out, out, out. So take this as slow or as fast as you want, but I'm not jumping today because most of my workouts, 90% are low impact to protect those knees. After about 10-15 years dancing in high heels on podiums in nightclubs around the world doing fire, my knees are, I want to use a swear word, but I can't. They're not the best, should we say. You have 6 seconds. You've got 3, 2. Well done. Okay, you're gonna bring yourself to the back of your mat. I really need a drink, but I'm not feeling this workout out. Again, you're gonna bring yourself to the back of your mat. You're gonna bring your chin to your chest. You're gonna mobilize through the spine and then walk all the way into a plank. Hands under the shoulders, the legs are backwards. So I just want you to stay there, eye line towards the floor. Stay here for the advancement. If that feels okay for you, stay right here. If you need the modification, you're gonna drop down towards those knees, but make sure the hips are forwards, the tail's tucked under. You should feel this in the abs and the shoulders. So pick your option, and you're gonna hold here. Now we're gonna add a little tiny rock forwards, drive back through the heels. As you push backwards, you want all of your toes on the floor. Rock forwards, push back. Rock forwards, push back. You've got 4. You have 3 more. You've got 2 more. Now last one, you're gonna hold through the center, stay there. I want you to drop down one forearm, maybe shimmy back on those toes, drop back on the other forearm. You're in a forearm plank position, and I want you to think about your arms as train tracks. Again, if you still want that modification, you're gonna drop those knees down. If you're with me in the advancement, keep the knees lifted. You want a straight line, crown of the head down to those heels. Rotate here, left fingertips to right elbow. You're gonna side plank, and you're gonna reach this arm all the way up towards the sky. Keep the hips lifted. Modified option, you're gonna drop the knee down, side of that shin. So stay here if you want the modification. If you want the advancement, you're gonna lift the knees off. This top hand, it taps the floor, it lifts. It taps any shoulder issues or injuries, come down to that shin, or maybe hold stillness with the hand towards the sky. 3, lift, 2, lift. Last one, now you're gonna lift and hold, stay there. Without lowering those knees, come through the center. Of course, if you need the modification, drop those knees down. If you're with me in the advancement, keep the knees lifted. The feet, there you go. Out, in, out, in. So we're going out and in with the feet. Try to keep those hips nice and still. Try to keep the eye line down in between your wrists. Number 11 with those arms. You've got 2. In, 1 more. Come in, now you're gonna rotate right fingertips to left elbow. You're gonna roll round, and you're gonna reach that hand up towards the sky. Remember your modified option if you wanna take it. If not, top hand, taps the floor, lifts. It taps, it lifts. It taps, it lifts. Keep going. We tap the floor in front of yourself. The hips are stacked. The shoulders are square and open in front of yourself. 2 more. We tap, we lift. 1 more. We tap, we lift. Now you're going to roll through the center on towards those forearms. Now I want you to bring your feet here in line with the hips. The feet are in line with the hips. And you can either stay here, option, add a little tailbone tuck and tuck. So that bar principle of tuck in, tuck, go tuck. We go, little tip, rotate those hip bones under. We go, little tuck. For 7, for 6, child's pose in 5, in 4, child's pose in 3, 2, 1. Woo! Well done. You're gonna push backwards, toes together, open through the knees. I want you to roll yourself up through the spine. You're gonna then bring your feet all the way in front of yourself, and the feet are gonna come hip distance apart. The hands come underneath your thighs, and you're gonna press your lumbar spine down in towards a pilates C curve. So here comes, sorry, I just need to do that. Disastrous day for me today on TaylorToned. Hands are underneath the thighs, knees are in line with your hips, elbows are open to the side. Pilates C curve here. You're gonna reach your right arm away from yourself. You're gonna reach to the sky and then tap to the floor. Lift, then tap. So I want you to really think about your form right now. Your body needs to be in the shape of the letter C. So the letter C, I want you to think about curve through the spine, actively tucking the hip bones under. This is great for pelvic floor as well. And you want to be actively pulling your belly button down towards the floor. We lift, we tap. 1 more, and tap. Now you're gonna go other hand. We lift, we tap the floor, we lift, we tap. We come up, we come down. 3. You've got 2. Last one. Now you're gonna reach this hand away. Either stay here for the modification. If you want it a little bit harder, you're gonna turn both your palms up to the sky. Now press your lumbar spine down to the floor. Imagine you've got something super heavy in your hands now. You're gonna add a little tiny lift, 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 lift. So you've got something in your palms right now, something really heavy, and you're squeezing it up towards the sky. We go, little push, little press, little press, little press. Keep going. You get a stretch in 10 seconds, 9, tuck the tail under, harder. You've got 6, go 5 with a stretch in 4, in 3, in 2, 1. Well done. You're gonna bring your feet behind yourself, and then from here, sitting on your hips, you're gonna bring your right arm down. You're gonna reach your left arm over the top. Inhale and exhale. Bring this other hand down. Take the arm over, and then you're gonna flip it round. Other way, bring your toes out. We're gonna go straight in towards the seated leg lift. So the left leg, it comes up, it lowers, it comes up, it drops. So hands out towards the side here. If you want the modified version, you can go down to the forearms. That'll be a little bit easier. So we come up, we come down. Taking that inspiration right now from floor bar. So you want to turn out through the leg, point the toe, lift up, drop down. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Now last one, you're going to lift up and you're going to hold it up there. Now flex the foot, the toe comes to the sky, turns out, to the sky, turns out. So we go up with the toe, out with the toe, up with the toe, out with the toe. 3, turn out. You've got 2, turn out. Now last one, keep the leg turned out. Now tiny kicks away. It's a minute micro bend and a massive press with the heel for the best and the deepest connection. You've got 6 more. 5, other leg in 4, other leg in 3, 2, 1. We go. Right leg, lower. Right leg, drop. Remember, your modification is here. Down on that forearm, the advancement. Work your core, work your abs as well, and open the heart up. You want to open those hands, open the chest towards the sky. Be proud of your workout, and drop. You've got 3. You've got 2. Last one, now you're gonna lift up, you're gonna hold there, flex the foot. We go, turn it out, turn it up. So you're rotating through that hip joint, turn out, turn up, turn out, turn up. So the toe goes out, then it lifts up. The toe goes out, then it lifts up. You've got 3 more here. You've got 2 more here. Last one, turn it out, tiny bend. And press with that heel away. Find the burn through your thigh. Or drive through that heel as long as you can. You have just 5, just 4, just 3, 2, 1. Well done. You're going to sweep round now on towards your hands and your knees. I'm just going to pull myself slightly further away so you can see me. You're going to bring your hands into your shoulders, your left leg into the center of the line of the body, and into a fire hydrant with the right leg. Come up, come down. Come up, come down. So you'll notice here, both my knees are in a straight alignment. I'm gonna do what you shouldn't do, so keep going with this. You shouldn't be here. That is gonna do 0 for the butt. That's gonna work your abs and your hip flexor. So you wanna be to the side, then lower, to the side, and drop. We go, side lift. Keep going, side lift. Knees are in line with each other, the abs are pulled in as much as you can. Keep your hip bones to the floor, that way you'll get a deeper connection into the side of your butt, developing yourself that gorgeous dancer's den that we all dream of. We lift, we lower. You've got 3, then you're gonna hold. 2, then you're gonna hold. Last one, you're gonna hold halfway. If your supporting hip is aching, it probably is, you're gonna drive into your opposing hand, your right hand. The leg, active leg, little lift up hold. Little lift up hold, I know, we go little up squeeze hold. We go little lift up hold. You've got it, little up squeeze hold. Little lift up hold. 3, little lift up hold. 2, little lift up hold. Last one, you're gonna pulse it out. Now press, I know, we press. We press, full range of 5. In 4, full range in 3. In 2, in 1. We close, nearly done, we lift. We close, we lift, we close, we lift. Option here to the end. If you want to take it, add a kick to me. We go, kick it out. This is the end. You have 10 seconds left. We go for a kick, and in, you're out in 6, in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, 1. Woo! Well done. Spin it round. Other side. Hands and knees. Right leg into the center, and the leg goes up into a fire hydrant. We lift up, we lower down. Lift up, drop down, and lower. Knees in line with each other. Lift that leg. Don't you hate it when you wear coloured leggings at the gym and you get all hot and sweaty and you have the most unflattering ever lines on your backs? I taught a bar class in here the other day, and that was me in these leggings. And drop. We come up, we come down. You've got 3, then you're gonna hold. 2, then you're gonna hold. We hold halfway. Remember, supporting hip aching, drive into the opposing hand. We go with a lift up press. Little lift up press. Little lift up press. Oh my golly gosh, little lift up press. Little lift up press. Little up squeeze press. Tiny pulses up now. Up. Lift. Lift. Oh my gosh. You have full range in 5, in 4, full range in 3, 2, 1. Close. Press up. Close. Press lift. We can do this. Connect your mind to body. And inhale and exhale. In through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. If the side of your butt is working, you're doing it right. We come up, down, down. Option here. Can we go there? Can we add that kick? We come, kick, down, down. I may need to stop talking right now. You know when it's really burning when I stop talking. We come out, in. You are out of your booty section. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Roll onto your back. No rest for the wicked. And you're going to lower yourself down towards the floor. Bring your hands around the outside of the mat. You're going to lift one leg up into a tabletop. Knees over the top of the hips, back into those pilates exercises. Flat back position, other knee over. Connect your inner thighs together. You're going to keep the toes together and open through those knees. Inhale in, exhale away. Now your left leg, abs pull down to the floor. Your left leg is going to tap down, then it's going to sweep around the outside and come and meet the other toe, other leg. Taps down, it sweeps round the outside and lifts and taps. Other leg goes down, it sweeps, lifts it up. Other leg, down, it sweeps, it lifts up. Keep going, other leg, go down, sweeps. You're drawing a big circle. If you've got any issues with hip flexors, hip mobility, anything like that, just draw a straight toe tap down to the floor and take away the circle. Tap down, sweep all the way up and lift. You've got it. 3 more of these to go. Sweep and lift. 2 more. Tap down, come round, sweep and lift. 1 more. Tap down, come round, we sweep and lift. Now toes together. Inhale. Exhale. You're going to send both those toes away from yourself. You're going to bring it back in, reach the hands through the legs and lower to the floor, replace. So we come out and out. We bring it in and in, just chest go lift and lift. We take it down and down. Option here, for those of you who aren't quite strong enough, bring the hands behind the head. Any neck, shoulder injuries, we go away. We bring it in, we go chin to chest, we lift and we lower to the floor. We go away, we squeeze it in. We reach, we lower down to the floor. 1 more. Press, bring it in. Lift and lift. Now you're gonna lower down. Hands behind the head. Inhale. You're gonna exhale, chin to your chest. Keep your elbows still, they don't do the work. And you're gonna reach your hands through the center of those thighs. If you want the modified version right now,
Hands are here, advancement, keep those hands through the center. If you want the modified version, hands around the thighs, chin to chest. How high can you get those head, neck, shoulders away from the floor whilst keeping the elbows out? Switch off the arms, switch on the abs. If you're in advancement, you still should have your hands through the center. The little tiny presses up and up. Head, neck, shoulders off the floor. Neck's not strong enough, feel it in the neck. Bring one hand behind the head. Little press, little press. You've got 8, 7, 6. You're out in 5, in 4. We're planking in 3, 2, 1. Close the knees, rock back. Rock forward, straight away. You're gonna flip it round. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Tuck one toe under, step that foot backwards, other toe under, step backwards. Hands under the shoulders, legs backwards. Either stay here or option to draw the knee in into a mountain climb. Further option here. Bring the knee to the opposing elbow. If you want the modification, you're on the knee. So keep going with the advancement. Modification, you're here. You're on the bottom of those thighs. Pick your option. Keep squeezing across if you're up here. Across, across. You've got it. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. This is the end of your TaylorToned workout today. Give me all you've got left in reserve and push through the burn. We go across, across. You're out in 10, in 9, in 8. You're out in 7, in 6, in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, 1. Whew. Toes together, open through the knees, push backwards, reach the hands forwards. And then slowly roll yourself all the way up through the spine, well done. Facing round towards me. Bring your hips on towards your heels. I want you to bring your right hand behind the head and then send it behind the back. Use this arm to push it down and gently just hold there. Then this right arm is going to bring it down to the floor. It's going to come down to the floor. And then you're going to flow over, extend the top arm, take the gaze towards the ceiling. Carefully inhale and exhale. The front hand sweeps down towards me. And a little half roll as you go. Half roll to the side. And then other way, half roll to the side. Through the center. Hand behind the head. Elbow. Push down with the hand. Keep the eye line pitched to me. You should feel the stretch through here, the tricep muscle. And then you're going to float this left arm down. Reach this right arm over. Inhale and exhale. Be mindful of the neck as you take a side stretch. Float this arm up. You're going to bring it down. Nod the head. Yes. Lift up. I want you to then roll onto your front. We're going to come into a cobra here. Any spinal injuries, please, please be careful. You want to bring your hands around the side of your chest. Eye line goes down. You're then going to grow tall through the crown of the head. Use the hands, push in towards the ground and lift up. You should feel this stretch through the abdominals. Bring the eye line forwards. You should feel a gentle stretch through the waistline. If it feels unsafe for you, please come down to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, lower yourself all the way down. Use the hands to push up in towards an all-fours position. Hands on the shoulders, knees under the hips. Draw the middle of the back up towards the sky. Bring the eye line under for a cat and cow. Inhale, exhale, press the chest down. Lift up through the eye line. Come back to a neutral spine. Eye line in between your fingertips. Tuck both the toes under. You're going to drive the heels towards the ground. You're going to lift the hips high and come into your down dog position, your down dog pose. Heels are down, hips are lifted. You're going to lift both the heels up with an inhale. With an exhale, drive the heels low. Walk the hands in towards your feet. You're going to let the crown of the head drop down towards the floor. Inhale and exhale. Take a bend to soften through the knees. Drop the hips down. And then slowly and sequentially unravel, unroll through the spine. So every single vertebrae gets a little breath. And then from here back to the center, you're going to roll the shoulders back. And you're going to go ahead, roll those shoulders forwards. And then sweep the hands out to the side. You're going to inhale. You're going to exhale, lift all the way up. One more of those. Inhale. Exhale, lift all the way up. You're going to bring your hands towards the sky. Pull the belly button in. Bring the hands down towards the heart center. Roll the shoulders down. Close the eyes. Draw the belly button in. Inhale.
And exhale. And well done. You made it with me through the full 23 minutes without a single retake. Woohoo! Well done, really well done everyone. I know that was a little bit of a heart raiser. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the booty section. Definitely felt that one. Drop me a comment down below of how you found it. I love to hear all your feedback, and your comments help me to reach a bigger audience. The more comments, the more YouTube's gonna push me out to the rest of the world, the more videos I can make. Okay, that's it. Hit subscribe. See you again next time. Bye.